Hello. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another Monday here, streaming a bit of Love and Deep Space. So, all right. There's been a few changes since last we saw each other. First of all, my little homage to Silas. I thought I would change my eye color. Just because he's so steamy and is really kind of, I don't know. We gotta know more about him. Today we will continue on with the story actually. Last time we saw each other, we were going through the story and we had just seen Caleb and mind blown. Definitely looking forward to seeing what happens with that, because is he for any spoilers? I mean, no spoilers, except spoilers right now. Is he alive? Is he not alive? I really don't know what's going on, but I'm very keen to find out. So we'll be playing through that. I guess since we have seen each other as well, we have these little guys down here. I don't know if I'm looking down. I thought they were really cute, and I thought it would be fun to have them on the stream as well. These little stream avatars. So please feel free to make one for yourself. I am going to. I also should let you all know that I made an. Oh, here's Zane letting me know to remind me so I don't forget. I made the executive decision to get the other part of Caleb. So today as well, I think we will watch through this special, is it a myth or a memory or something or other? But we'll watch through that together as well today, because I'm really keen. Yeah, yeah, cool. I'm keen to find out what's going on, but I feel like maybe we need to watch a bit more of the story first before we do it. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. And then we can kind of see how that goes. So there was that development. And then, of course, we have Xavier here because of this. That's a bit special, right? I mean, I don't know how I feel about him with the long hair. I'd be happy for you to chime up as well, whether you feel like, is that, I don't know. Do we like that for him? Anyways, I still think that we'll pull on this banner, and I think that might be the first thing that we do today. Let's see if we can get this companion for Xavier. It's very loud, sorry. Fingers crossed. Nope. Oh. We can try again. Oh. Looks like they're all just doubles. I think we have one last chance. Ooh. 2 4 stars. Waiting. Oh, cool! Nice! Oh, great! Oh. Oh. Awesome! Oh, we got the first part. That's great. Nice! Wow! Oh, that's lucky. That's super lucky. And then we can claim some of this stuff. Do we try again? Can we get the other half? In one go? That would be crazy. I think that's impossible. Oh, that's alright though. At least, look, we got the first half of it. I think that's awesome. Oh, cute. Oh, amazing. And we can claim another one of these. We can get this. Can we do... Maybe we can do all 3 of these and hope for something good. Oh. Is it him?
I received a lot of stamps. Looking at the address, it's from you?
Yep, I did say I'd send you a postcard before I went on a business trip last week. But when I got there, none of the postcards stood out to me. The stamps, on the other hand, were really pretty.
So you bought enough to fill an envelope?
It kind of sounds like me. They were all so nice and I couldn't really choose. I just decided to send all of them.
I have to admit, it's my first time receiving stamps, and in this way too. It's quite refreshing.
At least you can reuse them. Right? I knew you'd like it. You never know, these stamps may be worth a fortune in the future.
But you tore off the selvage on all of them.
Oh. What's selvage?
When you bought them, they should have been in one big sheet, right? The selvage is what's connected to the stamp. It has matching images of the stamps and inscriptions. Some of the special or commemorative stamps will have more exquisite selvage. Though...
Oh, sorry. They have to be intact?
It's best to keep them intact if you're buying them for collection purposes. And if you're looking to sell them, then they'll have to be intact.
Oh, well, at least he has some stamps. Oops. I thought they were too big. I couldn't really fit them inside the envelope without folding them, but then I was afraid that it'd damage the stamps.
I figured as much.
I'm sorry. What should we do?
No need to apologize. Also, there's nothing we can do. Not to mention, it'll be at least another few hundred years before these stamps will be worth anything. But since they've lost their collection value, we shouldn't waste them.
How do we do that?
By giving them back to you.
Oh. You're going to return the stamps to me?
Not return them. I'll use them. I'll keep these stamps. And when I go on trips in the future, I'll use one for every postcard I send.
That's pretty decent, I think. Let me just fix this up. I need to have this here. And then... Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, that's better. Okay.
You gave me the best answer.
Oh, he sounds so steamy. Ah. Yeah, and I've been collecting these things in the meantime. So that we will have enough for that pull. That music is very loud in my ears. He is pretty with the long hair. But it's just not how I, like, think of Xavier. You know? Maybe I can do this. Sorry. It is just so loud in my ears. Oh, and then it just becomes so much more peaceful as soon as I leave the event page. Ay. Okay, so that's probably just gonna tell me that I got the new title as well. Express King. Express King. Okay. Cool. And we should maybe, as well, if you're interested, maybe we can play some of the event story too. But this is where we were up to last time. This is the exciting part. So, yeah, we are up in the Sky City. We stole the... what was it? Like a disguise to be able to infiltrate like the, I don't know, police system group that's up here to inspect an area where a bombing happened. And then we saw a cutscene where Caleb was still alive and like commanding some sort of unit. It was very, I don't know what's happening. So hopefully we'll find out as we continue on. So let's go. Fleet Base Command Center. The fleet's command center is located in the highest guard station in Skyhaven. Ah, that's where we are. The island itself is surrounded by bright sunlight and cold air. A tall, thin man stands at the edge of the runway, his right hand raised high like a tree touching the sky. It trembles in the wind. The sniper had already taken position before we arrived. The suspect is clutching a detonator in his right hand, so they haven't taken the shot. Captain, he's wearing a fleet uniform. Is he one of us?
Storing weapons in his private arsenal and placing explosives in residential areas. Those are boys to provoke outsiders so they'll be dissatisfied with the fleet and the new colonel.
New colonel.
All units, the chance to prove yourselves is here. Pull yourself together, maggots!
Yeah. I wonder who this suspect really is and if he holds important info about the mysterious group.
They made me. The fleet forced me.
The fleet made him.
Look at the poor bastard. Driven mad by spending too much time in the deep space tunnel. Block all entrances and exits. Make sure no one sets foot on the runway.
Following the captain's orders, the entire runway is quickly surrounded in an impenetrable net. Suddenly, a loud buzzing fills the air. What? What? Under the spectacle of lights, the new fleet colonel, who's been widely discussed, steps out of the sleek black starship. In an orderly fashion, he approaches the man at the edge of the runway. His words are muffled by the wind.
Joseph, you were chosen to be the pilot of a year-long deep space tunnel observation mission. Your outstanding performance 3 years ago was proof of your capabilities.
His voice sounds familiar. I mean, we can see him clearly. The crowd blocks my view. Oh, and I can only catch a glimpse of the figure through the gaps. His silver armband reflects a dazzling light.
You would have enjoyed the privileges befitting a skilled officer after your return. But 2 months ago, your wife and child died in the fleet's brig. Believing you revealed the fleet's secrets during your mission, you put your family under house arrest. They had died as a result. You're the person behind the Cascade District's explosion, yes? And you were trying to make a statement to the fleet by attacking its members.
You know why.
Oh my god, they captured Gollum. What? Joseph sounds as if his vocal cords have been torn, his voice unpleasant to the ear.
And yet the information I collected tells a different story. After your mission ended 2 years ago, you were suffering from the effects of long-term exposure to cosmic radiation. Your memories were severely affected. Hence, you received a prescription for the psychotropic drug Cybazin at the medical center. But you went ahead and increased the dosage on your own. You probably weren't aware that a Cybazin addiction can lead to cognitive dissonance and confusion. That's why, after your overdose, you accidentally killed your wife and child.
Ooh, tell him, yeah.
When you recovered, you created a lie to escape from the pain of what you've done.
He speaks calmly, and then everything becomes quiet.
No, that's not possible. You made me do it.
Filthy hobbits!
You planted a mind control device in me. It's that chip.
Joseph's hoarse voice is interrupted. Reality instantly distorts behind him as a black hole appears, its edges blurred.
Enough. You don't need to defend yourself anymore.
As soon as the colonel finishes speaking, the man and the detonator are consumed by the black hole in a blink of an eye. It quickly closes and the clear sky reappears once more. But now, the edge of the runway is empty. Oh.
Lock down the command center. We still have an unidentified traitor with us.
The order is cold, and everyone snaps out of their daze. My palms start to sweat, and my heart races. There's only one thought in my mind. I need to make a move, or how did he know? How did he know? He just got back from Deepspace tunnel. Could he really know what's happening on the ground too? Since no one's paying attention, I quietly turn around, but before I can move, I feel as though 1,000 grams have been dropped onto my shoulders. I can't move. This evil is... Oh, your goosebumps. Caleb, please. I'm really just going out to buy some snacks. I'll be fine. This is in the past. Flashback.
It's raining. And did you forget how you came back home injured? That was when you went out to buy snacks too. You should stay here.
It's also the gravity evil. The sound of footsteps behind me. A long shadow is cast.
Don't move.
The moment the voice speaks, my blood freezes. It's not because I'm scared. I heard this voice before. I know this voice. Oh, I have goosebumps.
Colonel, I'll immediately start an investigation into her identity.
No need. I'll do it myself.
My mind goes blank. It's as if the noise around me has been filtered out. Caleb? Okay, so that's either Caleb and he didn't die in the house explosion with Grandma. What about Grandma? Is Grandma still alive as well? Just Caleb. Or is someone pretending to be Caleb? I don't think that... Okay. Empathic interrogation. I'm forced to sit in a chair used for questioning. Restraints emerge from it to secure my hands and feet. This is the interrogation room on the fleet starship.
The Colonel will question you himself. Good luck.
After the door closes, a harsh incandescent light shines down from above. And another light behind the one-way glass window opposite me turns on. I can only see a blurry figure.
I'll start asking the questions. Please cooperate.
The icy air in the interrogation room gnaws at my chest. I take a deep breath and try to calm down. Colonel, I'm a small fish. Why are you personally interrogating me?
You deceived the entire fleet with a fake identity. Can you really be called a small fish? Do you know what happens to people who pretend to be a fleet officer?
You let them go. Despite figuring out who I am, you didn't attack me. Instead, you brought me into an interrogation room. Either I committed a more serious mistake than pretending to be an officer, or I have a secret that piques your interest. The light behind the glass wall flickers twice and a silhouette vanishes. He enters the room without missing a beat, his military boots touching the alloyed floor.
If you understand the situation, then let's go ahead and have a nice chat.
Is it really you?
Show some respect to the Far Space Fleet's colonel.
That means he's definitely part of that group. How can a stranger look so similar to Caleb? I can't believe it. Sir, have we met before? You seem familiar.
You're wrong.
But you look exactly like someone I know.
Watch your mouth. There's more than one pair of eyes observing you in this room.
The camera. If he really is Caleb, could there be a secret behind all this? All right.
Smart move. Good. Let's get started then.
What is this?
An interrogation, of course, and a thorough inspection.
That's...
Once we're done here, I'll return it to you.
It belonged to someone from my childhood. He died in an explosion, like the one in the Cascade District. I miss him. Sir, can you tell me something? If that person hadn't died, would he support me even now?
In the Far Space Fleet, there are only soldiers and officers.
Then, what about you? Will you support me?
Do what you're told and don't cause any trouble. You won't get hurt then.
What's this?
It's a mood tracker. The cameras in this room will scan your iris and facial movements before sending the data straight through a terminal. That, along with the monitor's information, will be analyzed to gauge your emotional stability. In other words, there's a catch. You can't lie, no matter what.
You...
It's necessary. Be obedient and it'll be over before you know it. Did you pretend to be an officer just so you could investigate the Ether Core? Be honest.
What? He knows about the Ether Core, but... I don't know.
I told you before, you're not allowed to lie.
I didn't.
Recently, there was a large energy explosion in the N109 zone, related to an Ether Core. At that time, you disappeared without a trace and didn't check in with any organization, but you weren't punished upon your return. Our intel suggests you were in the N109 zone.
I don't understand.
Allow me to remind you that we are in Skyhaven. We're above the clouds, and even the World Evol government has to abide by the fleet. Your survival here, and your chance at being able to leave this place alive, depend on your honesty and willingness to follow my orders. I will ask again. Did you come to Skyhaven for the Ether Core?
No.
Is he really Caleb?
Answer me. Remember, the camera is watching. You must tell the truth.
The camera. He's reminding me that there's surveillance, so I can't say anything. I'm telling the truth. I'm not related to anything involving an ether core.
This is your last chance.
I don't know anything.
You passed.
You...
Surprised? Sure, it's been a while, but you already forgot about me?
It's you, right? Caleb.
Is there another me in the world? Did I scare you?
Oh, please. Now he looks all concerned about whether he scared us or not. So he's just playing along because he doesn't want... Well, he has to keep his identity secret, or he has to keep this secret, right? And then he was trying to tell us that whole time, like, okay, don't give it away. Good move there, Caleb. Oh. I can't. Click.
It is you. Caleb. I must be dreaming.
It's me. It's okay. I'm back.
Oh, I'm not crying. That's so sweet. So we unlocked him. Okay, great. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, and he's calling us. Shall we answer his phone call? It's the middle of the night. What's the matter?
I saw you posted something 2 hours ago. You know how to fix your electronics now?
I learned that a long time ago.
Okay, but did you disinfect your finger?
What?
In that picture you posted, if you zoom in a little, there's a cut. Did you get hurt while repairing it?
Oh, that. It's nothing. It's not anything serious. I already took care of it. Barely half a fingertip was in the pic. You were very observant.
If I couldn't even spot that, what kind of colonel would I be? Did you use the tools I left? Were they helpful in any way?
I fixed it more or less. It wasn't some kind of precision instrument. And while I was repairing it, I realized something. The things I used to think were tough aren't actually that hard. Back then, whenever I had a problem, all I had to do was call out for you. I knew Caleb would always solve it, so I had nothing to worry about.
Now, you can still...
Now, I know how to take care of it myself. As long as I learned to stop calling for Caleb first, everything still worked out in the end.
Things can sometimes be harder. It doesn't matter if you don't need me for small problems. What if you run into big ones? You won't tell me about those either?
Isn't there a lot of things you don't want me to tell you about, too?
As long as you're curious about it. I will never hide it from you. It's just that
you need the perfect moment, a certain environment, or maybe there are other concerns I'm unaware of. I guess the same can be said about me.
at the very least, I don't want to use your social media posts to learn about your small problems and wounds. So, if you need to call for Caleb, go ahead. Do it. While I still can respond.
Oh my gosh, this guy won't let up. Jeez, Caleb, another phone call?
Your scale sent me a message this morning. Hi, Caleb. Somebody's weight has been on a downward trend since last week. Have you not been eating properly? Or have you been pushing yourself too hard with your training?
When did my weighing scale start collaborating with you?
I added myself to the contacts list for notifications during my last visit.
So creepy. I guess it won't be long before you add yourself to all of my electronics. You seem pretty good at that. You're quiet, Caleb. I was just saying what popped into my head, not trying to blame you or anything. Don't be sensitive. There's no reason to.
When's a good time to be sensitive then?
When you're a fleet officer monitoring a hunter's vital signs?
But I'm not a fleet officer with you. And I'm not keeping tabs on a particular hunter.
So what kind of role were you in when you set up those notifications? And now what role are you taking in asking about it?
I was just wondering how you were doing this week. Do I need to be in a certain role to express this kind of concern?
Nothing big has been going on. I just feel a little off. I haven't had much appetite or interest in doing anything. I've been feeling tired.
And there's a bit of anxiety, but you don't know why.
Okay. Are you a doctor now too? Yes? You got a notification for that too?
I don't need those to notice. Every now and then, we feel like we're losing control of our lives. For some inexplicable reason. You're stuck in a chaotic mess. The more you struggle, the harder it is to escape. I've been there before.
You? When was this?
I'll tell you about it later, when I get the chance. So, do you want some advice? The most important thing you need to do when you're trying to get your life back on track is to find an anchor. Like a ship returning from sea.
Wow. Okay.
Keep pulling the chain between the ship and the anchor. The vessel will soon find itself in the place where it should be.
What anchor point did you find for yourself? Maybe there's something I could learn from your experience.
Is it that hard to guess?
Oh, is it me?
The anchor point tethering my soul is on the other end of the phone.
Yeah. Oh man, Caleb. Chill out, bro. Another one. Whoa, he's like blowing up my phone as soon as we meet each other. He's like, I have so much to talk to you about. There's been so much that's been happening. I need to fill you in on everything. Also, I checked your scale. I get notifications from it, and you're losing weight. Do something about it. It's just... Jeez, calm down. Alright. So, this is cute. I think this is a cute one of Xavier. Yeah. Right? Kinda like that better than his, like, kingly outfit, but I mean... Where is it? Oh, did I just not click it yet? Oh no, I did click it. Xavier? Xavier? Yeah, this one. Let's get this leveled up. So that we can use it. But we need to get the other part of it, right? Otherwise... It's not that it's useless, it's just that... It just won't be as effective without the other half. I think that's kind of the deal with this. No. Normal. Yeah. I wonder if we get any rewards for leveling it up during the event. Probably not. Let's have a look. Can claim these. Let's see. Can we get any more of those things to summon for him? This is just normal wishes. I think we could probably do like a normal pull as well today. Yep, we can take these. Okay. Let's see. I think I can do a normal one. Yeah. I don't know who we will get in this. Maybe nothing. Oh. Okay, or maybe something. Cool. Wow, that's very lucky. Hopefully it's like a companion one. Are they all companion ones? I don't think so. Hopefully it's not the Caleb one that I just got. Oh yeah. Is this part of a set? I have no idea. Cool. It is a memory pair, so it's linked to a companion. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. That's great. Oh, and we unlocked some more decorations for his room. Alright, we'll let that go. Nice. Oh. Oh, that is so good. Okay, is it kindled? Uh-oh. Watch this. I don't think that he saw me. Do we touch his waist or his shoulder? Or do we have to do both? Let's touch his butt.
Is that how you say hello to everyone? The chef called in sick, so we're on our own. Choose one.
Oh. Green, red, or yellow? Orange? Let's pick this one. The orangey colored one.
It's sour. This one's not bad. We should use more of this next time.
You dipped your hand in it.
Who said it's for you?
Oh, how am I supposed to eat it?
Regardless of whether you've done something wrong, it's always a good habit to leave nothing behind.
We weren't quick enough. Well, I'm bored. I'm going home now.
I was
Don't follow me.
planning to head to the terrace. Think of it as me passing by.
Oh, that was cute. But I think that there's a section where it is... I always get this confused. Whether it's in here? It is in here. Oh. Affinity with Caleb reaches level 30. Obtain either memory, Lone Road. Well, this is the one that we want. Okay, so we have this, but we need to level up Caleb's affection to 30 to be able to access this. Oh, so cute. Aww. Okay, let's see. How do we level up Caleb's affinity to 30? I think if we go and we level up some of his things, maybe that will get us there. Wait, does that give us affinity? Yes, a little bit. How do we get a lot? Maybe we need to take him on a date? Maybe we gotta take him on a date. Or we could take some photos with him. Let's do this. Okay, we're trying to get Caleb's affinity up so that we can do some cute things together. Oh. Do I have a cute outfit to match? No, I think we just have to go for this one. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a hat. Oh, no, we do want him to wear the hat, I think. Where did it go? Yeah. Can you keep that on? Oh, I think I gotta style him during the photo. Okay, that's fine. Let's put on your hat. Yeah. Yes! So cute. And I don't have any good poses. Us together? Oh, that's so cute. And this looks. Oh, that's very cute as well. Can I put on? Yeah. They're so like. Oh, that's so cute. This one's great. We can put that on the wall. We can put that on his wall. A photo of himself. Yeah, that's cute too. Okay. How much affinity does that give us? That did a lot. Maybe we also put him as the... Yeah.
I was waiting for you. Where have you been?
Yeah, if we put him in the room.
You said you liked this place, so I figured I should check it out. It's your secret hideout? Well, looks like there's one more person who'll keep your secret.
Along with all the other boys. Let's see if we can get him... Get some more affection with him. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to touch you there. Relax time?
It's not a new prank, right? Huh? I'm wrong? Well, I'll play along if this is what you call a prank. We can do it whenever you want.
That didn't give us any affection or affinity with him. What? If I decorate his room, does that make any difference? Oh wow, it's so ugly. Super ugly. Let's just do this. Okay. And then we pick stuff that's like uniquely his. There's no desk. Okay, that'll do. And then affinity. Yep. We just kind of make this look a little bit reasonable. Okay. maybe that will give us... Yeah, okay. Up to 27. We just need 3 more levels. What if we... $28? Oh, we're getting closer. What if we accept one of the phone calls from him? Because he's full on trying to contact us forever.
Do you want to guess where I'm going? Just like how you used to do it. I almost forgot. You're not exactly familiar with Skyhaven. But that's okay. I didn't have a certain location in mind, so your guess wouldn't have been wrong either way. If I stumble upon a nice place, I can take you there when you visit Skyhaven again.
So he just lives up there now.
But you can't do a lot of stuff here. It's nothing like Lincoln. I mean, we know all of our secret bases in Lincoln thanks to our years of tireless exploring. Those 2 adventure maps you drew expanded a bunch of times. You've traveled a lot on your own in the time I've been gone, haven't you? Those 2 maps remained consistent over the years, but they're probably different now. It's not a bad thing, though. This time you're finally ahead of me, Pipsqueak. Didn't we always used to fight over who should be the navigator when we were little? How about this? Next time I'm in Lincoln, you'll be my navigator and show me the places you've discovered. It's possible to get lost when you're heading to a place you're familiar with, even if you've only been away for a few months. It's not that you can't find the way. It's more like you can't decide what your destination should be. Whether it's that old house, the park, or our other secret bases, it's pointless to stay in those places without someone there waiting for me. I don't just order people around, you know. When I'm piloting an aircraft, I wait for the control tower to give landing clearance.
It's very
I have
reasonable.
to hover in the air for a long time before the clearance is given. And I'll do the same thing for you. I'll wait for you to give me permission no matter how long it takes.
Oh,
If
he's a
you'd
good
like,
guy.
You can help me mark all those trails I'm missing on that map. Even if it's just following your footsteps, I'll be able to pretend I've taken part in these journeys of yours.
And then? Oh. Nice. Okay. Okay, 300 affinity. I feel like it's gonna take forever. Maybe we can like suggest some things to him in messages. Since you're used to this account, let's keep on using this one to stay in touch. So, what? He just got his old number back. I mean, that's lucky. It's not easy to switch numbers, like to... Haven't used this account in forever. I switched devices too, so I'm missing a few messages. What did you send? You can still tell me. Now I'll still respond the same way. I sent a message, Caleb is a dummy. Several messages were like that. I thought that if you saw my messages, you might be unable to resist talking back one day. Yes, I am a smart cookie. After not seeing you for so long, I feel like you've changed somehow. And he says, oh, maybe I haven't. Oh. Oh, that's not bad. 650. Okay, 29. Oh, we are so close to unlocking his myth. I think that's what it is. I want to tell you about that earlier, but you weren't around. The movie theater near our old neighborhood closed. Ah, okay. At least now we can visit the attraction without having to buy tickets. You've been so busy lately. When was the last time you watched a movie? Watching them alone isn't fun since you're not around. Otherwise, you'll start teasing Caleb for being out of touch. There's a theater near Lincoln. What movie do you want to watch? Yeah, we're letting him pick. I mean, that's really great for my indecisiveness. I would much prefer him to pick. The mall is giving away free balloons. Which one do you want? Anything? But it's weird that Caleb's hanging out at the mall when he's so busy. Yeah, commanding like a star fleet. I picked out a little apple balloon for you. Thank you. I wonder if you're waiting in line with the kids. Well, I do tower over everyone here, but adults were kids once too. I'm leaving the mall now. Let's figure out when I can bring you the balloons. Either work. Won't the balloons deflate if we wait too long though? And he says they'll be fine for a day or two, but I can't guarantee anything after that. Did we get... not as much affinity. Oh my gosh. He really wants to talk. He has a lot to talk about since he's been away and now he's finally back. All he wants to do is like be super chatty. He like called me like 5 times as soon as we unlocked him. Phew. Maybe the little bird isn't chatty now. Yeah, he's super chatty. Why do I feel like this little bird is in a bad mood? It used to be so easy to cheer you up. Help me think of something too. Braised chicken wings. Maybe you're overthinking it. Sometimes a plate of braised chicken wings is all it takes to make things better. Oh. Timekeeper bird. The grape ivy on your apartment complex walls is growing like crazy. I know, right? It reminds me of a summer vacation homework that required us to keep some growth diaries of the vines. He said we spent a lot of time arguing, and then you wrote it in your essay that I wouldn't let him read. Sucked in, Caleb. But I made up for washing those grapes for you. Man, I just want to get to 30 affinity with you, that's all. Is that so much to ask? You have so much to talk about. No, I don't want to talk to you. Can we request you change your avatar? To this cute one? Yes. Yes. That's so cute. Are you gonna accept it? Hey, accept the apple. I mean, accept my avatar. Doesn't want to change it. What about this one? What about what one? Please complete this message first. Caleb, I think you're drunk. How come I can't reply to you? Okay, Caleb doesn't know what he's talking about. We just leave him. Let's see if we can maybe date him. Oh, okay. He was just thinking about what one to recommend. Caleb's cute. Oh. Did you change? Man, this guy will not give up.
Let me guess. You want to show off and talk about how many wanderers you defeated today. Well?
Shush. Oi. Alright, so... Date. Anecdotes. Caleb. No, that's wrong. Falling for you. Caleb, yes. Myths. This is what we want. At the far end of the shelter, our paradise has long since closed its doors. Yeah. Finding out a myth about Caleb. Get comfy. In the dark, warm quagmire, a viscous substance slowly dissolves. My body regains a sense of boundless weightlessness. Yeah. My consciousness stirs as sunlight filters through my blurred vision. Where am I? This place feels familiar. How did I end up here? Gentle footsteps echo outside. They're followed by the soft creak of a door opening. We know who he is.
Your fever's gone down. Just have some more rest. I asked the association if you could take sick leave. So, whether you want to rest at home or walk outside for the next few days, I'll be by your side.
What are you talking about? Is this a dream? I mean, is this a dream? Sunlight streams over the windowsill, yet the familiar face before me appears as if he's submerged in dark water.
It's okay. It's okay if you forget. Even if you don't remember anything, I can always say it again.
He lowers his head and gently grasps my hand, his gesture almost tinged in reverence.
I'm Caleb. I'll always be...
A buzzing noise suddenly fills my mind and overwhelms other sounds. I shake my head and touch my forehead. There's a thread-like crimson wound on the inside of my arm. My mind feels sluggish, as if something important that should have been forgotten was buried beneath a veil of empty ambiguity. Shouldn't have been forgotten, sorry. What happened? "10 days ago."
Dear passengers, we have arrived at Sky Haven. Please ensure that you take all your belongings with you as you exit in an orderly fashion.
Dragging my luggage, I walk out of the train station and recall the route I took before. As I find a fast food restaurant to the left of the exit, I take a picture. Guess where I am right now? Oh, he's so cute in the avatar. You're in Sky Haven. Yeah, I am. I turn off my phone screen and shift my gaze. The fast food restaurant's glass wall reflects my silhouette. The last time I came to Sky Haven was for work 2 months ago. I secretly infiltrated the fast space fleet so I could investigate whereabouts of an Aether Core fragment. During that mission, Caleb, who became the fleet's colonel, reappeared before me. Immense joy plunged me into a bubble of reclaiming what I had long lost. However, as time passed, I learned more. Caleb's changed behavior and attitude distanced him from the image in my memory. Though we've recently found a new way to get along, I still can't help but wonder what secrets lie hidden behind that unfamiliar colonel's uniform. Okay, I don't think it's doing story spoilers, so that's okay. Better not be.
You should have given me a heads up. Still like to do surprise attacks, huh?
You always appeared in Lincoln without telling me in advance. Why can't I do the same thing? But you were quick to show up, Caleb. You already knew I was visiting, right?
Or maybe I was so excited after I saw your message that I stepped on the gas.
Speeding and knowingly breaking the law? I hope you know what your crime is, Colonel.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for you to arrest me.
Caleb takes the luggage from my hand and gestures for me to follow him.
Have you eaten yet?
I was planning to drop off my luggage at the hotel first, Caleb. Aren't you supposed to be on duty today?
What about you? You got a day off and decided to take a trip to Skyhaven?
Half a month ago, the Hunters Association assigned a special mission. The fast-paced fleet requested a hunter's assistant in detecting metaflux for one of their secret missions. For work and to be closer to Caleb, I secured this opportunity. I made sure to arrive in Skyhaven one day before the mission started. Our shadows begin to meld together as we walk. I hesitate before deciding to keep this to myself for now. Yeah, I took a day off to see you. You should be teary-eyed since that's the next step in the protocol. In the docking area, Caleb stops beside his personal aircraft.
Since you came all the way here for me, you need to play along with my plan now. Let me take you somewhere first.
Ten minutes later, I stare at the familiar scene before me. I'm speechless. Caleb, if I'm not mistaken, this is your house.
You're not seeing things. I gotta respond in kind to your surprise.
It's got a pretty nice house, huh? Actually, all the boys have nice houses. The door creaks as it closes behind me. He slightly leans in forward, and the necklace I gave him sways.
Someone had planned a business trip to the Far Space Fleet well in advance. But they kept it so under wraps that I had almost no clue.
I see. So I see some people just let the cat out of the bag. Now it's your turn. Why did the fleet request a hunter's assistance? What's the secret mission? Before I can finish speaking, Caleb reaches out and pinches my lips shut.
We can focus on the work stuff later. Cancel your hotel reservation first. And then...
Oh, Caleb. His warm hand lands on my shoulders and pushes me deeper into his home. I quickly step to the side and turn around. And then what? Caleb raises an eyebrow and gazes at me as if seriously considering something. He then spreads his arms.
You know what I mean.
I think there should be a rating on this game. I think maybe I should put a rating on this game. Or maybe that's just my mind. My memory of the past merges with the person in front of me. The corners of my mouth curl up involuntarily. I move closer, then slowly wrap my arms around his neck. I missed you, Caleb.
Welcome home.
Right next to my neck, his breath tickles my skin. He gently runs his fingers through my hair.
I'm really happy you're here to see me.
I can't hold it in. Oh, Caleb. Oh, whew. You're doing it to us. As the sunset lights flicker in through the window, our shadows lean closer together on the floor and meld into one. Lovely. Yeah, and then come back to this after a little while. I keep going on with that because Caleb's just too much for me, honestly. He's just too much. Let's go back to part 4 of the main story, Gentle Gaze.
Don't be afraid. It's all right. From now on, we'll be living together.
Does this mean we'll never be alone again?
Yes. Starting today, I'll be your grandma.
She just kidnap us? What? In the empty void I see, everything is like painting... Oh. Everything is like a painting's white background that is seconds away from being drowned in a sea of color. There is one exception, the figure standing before me who is strikingly clear. You. Who are you again?
It's okay if you've forgotten. I'll remind you.
He holds my hand with a radiant smile. His eyes gleam like sunlight.
I'm Caleb. I'll always be by your side.
My mind returns to the present. All I can see is a greyish-white glow with a metallic chill. Caleb sits opposite me. He reaches for the first aid kit as he holds my wrist, which has marks from the restraints earlier.
Most of the fleet's meds work immediately. It might sting. You need to tough it out.
I'm just thinking, he put us in restraints and we put Silas in restraints. I mean, Zane, Xavier, and Raphael, watch out, you guys are next. His tender care is completely different from the cold, intimidating facade he wore in the interrogation room.
What's up?
I need to be sure that it's really you.
You still can't believe I'm back?
He gently holds my hand.
Do I need to do a formal introduction?
It's a much politer way, thank you. He meets my gaze. His voice softens as mirth appears in his eyes.
I'm Caleb. I'll always be by your side.
Those familiar words and kind voice are truly unique. I exhale. My racing heart finally calms down. You were scary in that interrogation room, but now... I shake my bandaged wrist and then slam my hand down on the bed next to Caleb. When he's about to stand up, I get in his way again. It's my turn to interrogate you. Okay, what happened after the explosion? Why didn't you contact me and you're a colonel now? Or how's grandma? I think grandma's dead. I think that I either want to ask the first one or the third one. I think we should ask how's grandma. Is he gonna tell us grandma's dead? How's grandma? If you're here, she must be okay too. So you saved yourself, huh?
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect both of you.
So use grandma as a shield. As Caleb's gaze loses some of its light, the faint light in my heart breaks. Faint hope in my heart breaks.
Alright, let's move on. You might start crying again if we don't. We finally reunited. If Gran knew, she'd want you to cheer up.
Oh, we can ask them all. Okay, thank God. I was just like... So he used grandma as a shield, protected himself and me. Okay, right. What happened after the explosion? The police and the Hunters Association had said...
I don't really remember. It was like a dream, to be honest. When I woke up, I assumed it was connected to the ether core.
So you already knew it?
I just knew. That's all.
Oh, wow. Okay. That doesn't explain how you survived. It just, it was connected to the ether core inside my heart. I kept you alive? And then, yeah, why didn't you contact me? And you're a colonel now.
Well...
He tries to look out the window. The night sky resembles a dark, flowing river.
If I didn't join the fleet, I would have been abandoned.
Abandoned?
That's just how things work, Pipsqueak. So, I couldn't contact you. I can't bear to imagine you being put through that pain again.
Caleb isn't exactly interested in explaining, so I don't press him. Oh, we should press him. What matters is that he's alive. No, I want to know what happened. I want to know how you were protected. I want to know why you didn't talk to me. And now all of a sudden you're blowing up my phone. And now you don't want to tell me anything. You just want to ask me about my weight. Caleb closes the first aid kit and stands up. He returns it to the cupboard.
After all that interrogating, shouldn't we relax? You've been running around all day and must be exhausted. Let's get something to eat.
Colonel, the captain of the 3rd Squadron would like to speak with you. He suggested solitary confinement for the traitor you captured.
Come back to me when the bauble around his neck grows a brain.
Caleb, you're being really strict.
Strict? Me?
Yeah. His armband shines, maintaining his stern expression. Caleb returns to my side.
I haven't even disciplined you. And your cover's so good that you're living in the officer barracks?
You grabbed my lips just a second ago, Caleb, so... I don't know about disciplining me. He helps me off the bed, cradling my injured wrist. He inspects my body from my shoulders to my waist.
Pack up
to
your
my
stuff.
waist.
You can stay at my place, you know. I don't live at HQ, so you'll have more freedom to move around.
Awesome, but I'm still a traitor to the fleet. It might be weird if I'm suddenly accompanying a colonel everywhere. He lowers my wrist and taps on the other one. Understanding his intentions, I turn around to let him check my back. It'd draw even more attention. Some people might even question your authority.
Hold on. Are you being considerate on behalf of your fellow fleet mates? Or do you actually want me to prove your guilt so you'll be locked up?
Once the inspection is done, Caleb moves over to face me.
Don't worry. If anyone dares to question your identity, tell them you're my new adjutant.
Oh, so you wanted me to use your influence anyway?
It's an order.
I don't know, him bossing me around just doesn't have the same feel to it as when Silas bosses me around. He chuckles, taking off his hat. He places it on my head.
The colonel's whereabouts are classified. The same goes for the people around him. If rumors could threaten me, I wouldn't be wearing this armband.
Caleb's personal aircraft carries us from Skyhaven's main island, and we go to the surrounding guard stations. Golden sunlight traces the crystalline lines across the viewport. In the cramped cockpit built for two, I tell him everything that's happened when we were separated for several months. The researchers being killed one after another, the documents Grandma left behind, and the Aether core within me. Since Operation Aether Ordeal and the Spatium core are confidential, I omit the details related to the Association's investigation. Caleb, the one who's pulling the strings, is Eva. That's right, the organization. Behind his goggles, Caleb's gaze is unreadable. He grips the control stick and expertly guides the plane through the clouds. I understand. Let me deal with it for now. 10 minutes later, the scenery projected from the starship cameras shift to a floating, fragmented island. The starship slowly descends and passes through an invisible barrier surrounding the landmass. In front of us is a spacecraft-shaped building.
Here we are.
Oh, it's his house. We were just here. The white glow from the entrance's lamp disperses the darkness. The entire room is flooded with light. I hang my bag in the closet by the entrance before running my hand along the cabinet. Look at all this dust, Caleb. You didn't invite me over to your house just to clean your house, right?
This place is usually empty, and I rarely stay here. Of course, it's not exactly pretty. Move.
Oh. Holding a few jackets he took from my luggage, he lightly nudges my foot.
Only the toiletries are left. Go ahead and sort out your stuff. Oh, actually, hold on a sec.
After tossing my jacket aside, he takes my fingers and presses it on the door's lock.
How long are you staying in Skyhaven? If you're not in a rush, why not extend your leave for a few more weeks?
He was, taking my fingerprints. Hunters don't get summer or winter vacations. Captain Jenner let me take some time off, but it's not because I don't have anything better to do.
I almost forgot. You already graduated from Hunter School.
Mm-hmm.
New fingerprint entry completed.
Pick a bedroom you like.
How many does this place have if you're asking me to pick one? I follow Caleb into the living room. The house is spacious, nearly empty in fact. The decor is simple and consists of muted colors. He must be a millennial. It's devoid of life. Caleb, are you planning to live in Skyhaven?
Why do you ask?
Doesn't this mean we'll be separated again?
You don't want that to happen, right?
I'll be busy since I'm a hunter. I'm just giving you a heads up in case you miss me. After navigating through several doorways, I stumble upon a bedroom with comfortable lighting. I stop before it.
Yeah. Without our wanderer-chasing hunter, we'd all be doomed.
Caleb leans against the doorway and looks inside.
You like this room?
It seems cozy.
Okay then.
His lips curl into the familiar teasing smile as he heads towards the kitchen.
Think about what you want to eat for dinner, and your personal chef will make it.
Really? I catch up to Caleb and jump. I wrap my arms around his neck. Make all your specialties: braised pork, sweet and sour fish, pork chops.
Do you actually want to eat all that, or are you just naming all the menu items? You have quite the appetite.
With my weight on him, Caleb pivots before putting me down.
You don't need to help out. Just relax in the living room. Oh yeah, just so you know, that room you claimed is mine.
Oh, are we sleeping together? Well, why make the rest of your house, like, clinical and just your bedroom cozy? I know that I keep my house with, like, all warm lighting, and also, I don't use many ceiling lights at all. Mostly my house is illuminated by lamps. I mean, I guess if I could live in the dark naturally, I would just naturally live in the dark. I don't know, I can't get behind these, like, cool lighting for lighting rooms. It just feels really unwelcoming. So I guess that's what Caleb's house is like. Like, it's all cold white lights, very clinical, very uninviting, and then just his bedroom is nice and warm. What a weirdo. Or he did it on purpose because he wants us to sleep in his room because he's a freak like that. Visitation. After dinner, Caleb insists on clearing the table himself. He tells me to rest and he'll get my bedroom ready soon. I hesitate for a moment before deciding to ask him about the explosion incident. Just as I reach the terrace, thunder roars from outside. The sound alone makes me jump. Maybe it's because we're closer to the sky here. As the name would suggest. Seeing Caleb's busy figure, I calmed down a little. Caught by his gentle gaze, the word sticks in my throat. I can only say a random sentence. I want a soda. Yay. Caleb steps aside, creating a path for me to get to the fridge. Do you want one or help me open it? No, I'm not a child. Do you want one? He doesn't decline, so I offer him a soda can.
You're gonna move your hand when I try to take it. I'm not falling for that again.
Stop acting like a baby. I'm done with those childish antics. Oop. Caleb reaches out, but I quickly move my wrist so the soda avoids his fingers. Haha, you. Before I can finish, the soda falls from my hand. Caleb effortlessly catches it.
Talk about immature.
We toast our cans clinking against each other. Another roar of thunder startles me. However, I choke.
Still a scaredy cat?
Caleb can't help but chuckle. He pats my back and is recalling something. He looks out the window into the night.
I thought you weren't afraid of it anymore.
What do you mean? Caleb sets down the sofa and brings up a tablet that controls many of the house's utilities. The curtains are shut, which protects the room from the storm outside.
Remember your astrophobia from when you were little? Didn't you usually hide whenever thunder rolled in?
Astrophobia? I've never heard of that before. I guess that's what all dogs have. Maybe it was because the thunder sounded too much like a wanderer's roar. I was still terrified at months after the Chrono Rift catastrophe had ended.
At first, I thought you were playing hide and seek with me. But then I saw you were just frightened.
You always remember the minor details. Except forgetting to save Grandma. But especially, eventually, I became immune to it.
And who should we thank for that?
I look up. With his eyebrows slightly raised, Caleb grins, and reflecting on those memories, I pretend to be clueless. We should thank my resilience.
You ungrateful pipsqueak.
Caleb teases me and pinches my nose. Chuckling at my reaction, he lets go. This guy's very pinchy. He's a little crab. Of course, I remember that whenever there was a storm, regardless of whether it was during the day or night, he always stayed by my side. I didn't dare to fall asleep, but Caleb always covered my ears until I dozed off. The thunderstorms trapped him, the most popular kid on the block, inside the house, and so he had to seek refuge with me in various hiding places. No one else knew it was me that was trapped home, and Caleb was the one who broke that magical cage. Caleb, why were you always the first person to find me? It didn't matter whether I hid in the closet or the attic.
We probably have a telepathic connection.
You just got lucky every time.
Yeah?